everyone, it's Holly with Keeping Memories Alive with Holly, and today I wanted to share with you the June stamp of the month and some artwork that I've created with it, and something kind of unique and special, and that is stamping with the Colonial White Pigment Ink. And pigment ink is a little bit different than a dye-based ink because it's creamier, it's richer, it's more vibrant, and you can stamp it on any shade of cardstock. And today I'm going to share with you how to stamp on the honey cardstock. But first I just want to show you a couple of things that I've done with it. You'll notice on this particular layout that I have some clusters of the firework starburst on it, and that's exactly what we're going to use today from the stamp set. And I just want to show you what comes in this awesome stamp set. It is available for purchase. It's $17.95, and if you spend $50 this month you can get it at a discount for $5. So it's a great value. You get so many different types of stamps and clusters and phrases. And you'll see that I've created a lot of different artwork. On my blog I'm going to share with you individually the cards that I've made and close-ups of the 12 by 12 layout that I did. And I featured the particular layout from front and center, and it's in Jeanette Linton's book called Reflections. And I love this because I turned the layout on its side 90 degrees and you get a completely different look than what's featured in the book. So I think you'll have a lot of fun with that as well. But first let's get started, and I'm going to show you how to stamp this cluster using the Colonial White ink because it really is amazing on colored cardstock. And what I love to do is use our VersaPad, and one side you'll notice has a foam pad and the opposite side is your grid for all of your cut lines, but it's also self-healing, so it's a great mat to use for all of your paper crafting projects. And what we're going to do right now, I'm going to use this scratch pad so that I don't get any of the pigment ink onto my VersaPad, and we're going to stamp the cluster. And I love to stamp off onto the edges just so that you create a more unified and unique look. And you'll notice that I'm just going to gently tap my stamp into the Colonial White stamp pad, and then I'm just going to randomly stamp that cluster onto the honey cardstock. And it's just beautiful, the color that you get. And with dye-based inks you don't have to let them dry, but with a pigment ink you do need to let it just kind of set off to the side and let it dry as you're creating the rest of your project. And when you're done, look at this beautiful cluster that you get with the stamp set and Colonial White Pigment Ink. And I'm going to have all of the ingredients that I used for these layouts and cards on my blog, so you'll be able to go right onto my shopping site and purchase the items that you need to take advantage of this month's special, as well as the Stamp of the Month program. I can't wait to show you something else, so stay tuned. I'll be right back.